Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Paradox Mega Campaign. So, I haven't been recording for like a week because I've been busy. I had a LAN party all weekend, did the AMA, just done a pile of stuff, and I've had a huge reservoir of things because I played for so long last time. So, I've been spending the last couple minutes looking around, making sure I actually know what's going on. So, now I remember the Holy Roman Empire is attacking me. The Patriarch of Alexandria is invading, trying to take over Antioch. The Timurids have a 97% war score in the invasion of Persia, so we'll probably check that out soon. In the meantime, I need to move and defend Lys, it would so be likely. I can at least get 2,200 some odd troops there. That's a good start. I'm going to probably need the coastal troops immediately. Most of the Patriarch's troops are busy here. Gonna put a bit of a strain on me. Alright. Military fleets. Raise all the fleets. 648 ships. That ought to do. Should be more than enough to transport what I need. I need to work fast, however. Because, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I can move them faster via boat. And that will, with any luck, buy me some more time to actually, get my army there. So that way, like, 400 troops or whatever just don't randomly walk in there. And start doing the crap I don't want them to. Alright, so how much can this province support? 24,000. Okay. So I'm not really at risk of flooding the province or anything. That's good. Again, I am rather strapped on troops due to being an empire now, and crown authority, and yada yada yada. Like I said, becoming an empire, worst decision I ever made. Like, would have been easier just to be a kingdom. But no, I had to become an empire. But, yeah, I am in 1374 now. Excellent. Speaking of which, shouldn't this be over? 98. Alright, it'll be over soon. Alright, 10,000 troops. Move over here. Get everything on board that I can physically get. Ooh, I became charitable. Excellent. Every bit of diplomacy really at this point will help. For the first wave, I'm just going to take the coastal troops. Seems easiest. Then I can worry about actually getting my stuff together. Alright, so I am within the level of the province. Excellent. 22,000. Perfect. Population in Palmyra is converted to the iconoclast faith. Excellent. Alright. Oh yeah, I do need to nominate a successor, don't I? Yeah, he's heir to the Palmyrene Empire. Suppose I ought to nominate him as well, then. Perfect. My daughter lacks a guardian. Speaking of which, I am wielding in my arsenal a guy with a claim to the Byzantine Empire. One of the things I checked out. I may want to consider putting an Ethiopian iconoclast on that throne. Whoop, there we go. So, now they're broken and far weaker. They're an emirate. I'm pretty sure that... Woo. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure that this should be fine. Like, he's gonna probably take this stuff. Like, yeah, probably. 24,116, dudes. Ever so close to being over the limits. I'm not really planning on going on a counter-offensive at all. I'm just gonna, sit in that province, hold on to it. I think it's probably the best way to handle it. I'll just drop the levies here. How's the siege going? Like I said, it would be great if he took over that. That's, again, expanding my own realm. Here's the Caliph is again at war. Revolt against, no idea what the heck that actually is. Depose him. Yeah, whatever weakens the Caliphate. Because as I said, I'm still trying to get Damascus. And if he breaks free or whatever, then that could be a giant jab at it. Well, it looks like the HRE is in a bit of civil war. Well, and in Italy. I guess that works out to my favor. It seems like whenever the AI attacks me, probably because I'm so powerful, plots, I guess, go through. Makes enough sense, because then, their liege is perceived as far weaker because he's at war with me. And believe me, I have no will to continue this war at all. If I can squeeze out a white piece, I might as well. I mean, I'm not gonna, push anything on him. All it is gaining a bit of prestige. It's not even worth my time. Yeesh. Scandinavia is a little unstable. The Eel Khanate is kind of shattered. You get to work and conquer things. It's your job. Yeah, looks like some kind of plot. Probably the Lower Crown Authority or some sort or something. Usually that's how it goes. Speaking of which, how's my council? Really? I don't. I do. There we are. You get to work fabricating claims. Well, I've got claim on all that, so I don't need it. Question is, where can I really put my claims to good work? It's assuming, want to. Probably do. Yeah. I mean, the Byzantine Empire is Catholic, I guess, but I don't really need to push into it. Unless I want to, yeah, you know what, I might. I will take Constantinople. Yes, indeed. Though a far-flung province from the Empire, I'm sure it'll be useful. Speaking of which, the iconoclasm is coming along very nicely. I just have one more province I need. And in that one province, yeah. So, the HRE, yeah, I don't think the HRE is going to get around to actually being able to attack me. Yeah, I have no will to actually fight him. After seeing my devastating war against the Caliph, trying to go on an offensive into his territories is clearly a silly idea. I'm better off using my strength to, say, attack the Caliphate right now, as he's fighting a powerful vassal of his. And winning, sadly. Well, I guess the King of Arabia is indeed conquering something. Although I would have liked him to be conquering that and that. Strange thing I find is that, like, Timur is, you know, Muslim. Even though I don't think that would be the case because the Yield Khanate still hasn't converted. I don't know if they ever will, but, you know. Like, it's looking like they might just avoid conversion, which is pretty interesting. Horde. What a last name. Good job on that one, Paradox. Bala of Bulgar. Queen Matilda of England. Oh yeah, now I remember. So, this might be running a little over $13.99, because I might just inherit England out of all of this. No. Might as well. So, England is now my biatch. And actually, I have a decent wife, which makes up for my really crummy king. Yeah. That's assuming she can even hold on to the kingdom. It's not looking pretty good. But, yeah. So, I guess I need to go on an actual offensive here. I want to attack Basra, the Arabian holy war from Ford. Oh, I still have raised army levies. Just fleets, I think. Oh no, I had 15 guys. Lovely. Yeah, I want Basra. So they're going for Ford, right? And then there's Oman there. That's fine, yeah. Basra. Yeah, no. Wouldn't even really need her anyway. Probably not going to need mercs. I'm pretty sure I should be able to just kind of stomp through them, considering I have my vassal's help on this. As, you know, my vassal kind of storms through, takes provinces. I'll take Basra. I'll probably just hand it over to him. I mean, he is, like, the King of Arabia is by far more powerful than me and all my other vassals combined at this point. I just have to keep him appeased. Which is annoying. I don't have raised levies, so at least that goes down over time. You know what? I have an honorary title of cupbearer. There you go. Speaking of which, can I at all change laws? The Palmyrene Empire, yeah. Elective monarchy is at peace. Oh, why did I have to go to war right now? I could get elective, couldn't I? The Mongols sack Belgrade. The White City is turned red as Mongol invaders seize Belgrade. A massacre of inhabitants without exception. After several days of slaughter and looting, the smell of death and rotting flesh proves too much even for the Mongols to bear as they move their camp upwind from the scorched ruins of the city. Belgrade. That's in Serbia, isn't it? Well, shit, son. Yeah, them Mongols, they not gonna be stopped so easily. That's for sure. Like, yeesh. I don't think I didn't even know that they could sack Belgrade that way. Oh well. Yeah, sure. What do I got? Yeah, he's the best. Okay. Well, get converting. He should be able to, you know, get through here and finish up taking that. I still need to worry about Urban's Fed, but I'm also worried about that. So yeah, I assume that the Patriarch failed in some way. Yeah, looks like he failed pretty hard. Never... Oop. Why the heck did my army split? Oh well, I can raise troops from nearby as well. Oh. What? Oh, he owns that. Alright. Oh, that's Armenia. Holy War for Basra. Okay. Just retreat, gather up here. We'll go and smash those troops there. Hopefully before they break the city. We have a, an actual independent baron here. Huh. I'm actually impressed. That is a rather rare sight. A legitimately independent baron. Smash these troops up. King of Abyssinia wants to fabricate that claim. Righteous imprisonment. End your plot. End your plot. End your plot. No, I think imprisonment is the correct way to handle it. Yeah, that's my best marshal. Oh, he's in Constantinople to fabricate claims. Not that matters, there's someone better. It'll work. So now he should be at court in Gondor, and thus subject to that. There we are. Yeah. Not the right thing to do, banishing him. I could revoke the Kingdom of Abyssinia from him, and that is probably the best thing to do. I will now release him from prison, because I'm a nice guy. But I think I'm going to keep the, you know, kingdom title for myself. Centralize a little more power in me. Okay, wait, I thought he said yes. Oh. So you're saying a little cash, and he actually will. Okay, that's fine. Supply limit, yeah. Well, I now have again access to a whole pile of levies. Probably a good decision on my part. Yeah. Alright, so I think I've limited the amount of scheming going on in my realm. Yeah, okay, he's done. Quena has converted. Excellent. So that's my entire realm. It's now pink. Painting the map pink. Question is, where do I send him now? Well, I suppose to clean out the Muslims there, or, you know what, not my problem. Just get to work researching cultural tech in Cairo. I think that's the best way to handle that. Yeesh. I've lost so many troops. Go to Kuwait. And hey, another province converts to Ethiopian. Very little Egyptian left in what was once Egypt. But I digress. I think this is good for an episode. Is that Holy Roman? Yeah, I guess this must be a plot. There's no way the war's still going on if it's not. Excellent. And I have a claim on Constantinople. Well, I think everyone can safely figure out what we're doing next time. Because I think this is probably going to be the end of the episode, yeah? As I bring up some more muscle. Yes, that's still elective, I suppose, ain't it? Speaking of which, you prego yet? Why you no prego? I need a son, damn it. Yeah, you better give in. I don't care as long as they give in before the enemy army arrives. Of course, no, they don't. Why would they? That'd be too much to ask for. No point in trying, just retreat. Retreat, get the troops gathered together there. Just retreat, no point in trying to fight. Until I can find more favorable ground to fight on. Or manage to screw up the enemy AI pretty damn heavy. To the point that they're just going to sit there and burn in attrition for a while. That's okay too. Not really objecting. Basra, Ibadi, 7k, okay. So if I punch through that to there, that's fine. Meanwhile, this will go from here to here. And try and retake that area. Smashed. I've been completely not paying attention to what's going on in Gondor. Yeah, everything appears to be in order. I just haven't managed to take anything from them. It appears I may get to revoke some more titles from him. Not all that much of a... yeah, I guess. Might as well. This time I think I might keep him locked up, though. You go that way. Perfect. Alright. Huh. They do manage to get enough troops, I guess. Well, I mean, to attack there, they have to walk through a fair bit of land anyway. Oh, looks like I got a daughter. I guess, yeah, that's what they're trying to do. It's fine. No, fortified is it? 8.5, yeah. Not a chance I'm assaulting. Oh, okay. Like, that's gonna be rather short-lived, as they just kind of burn in attrition. There we are, and now they join in. Only a short run away, and back you go. So, yeah. Alright, he's smashed. You go there. You go there. Actually, let's split you in half. Or something akin to that. Okay, my vassals are apparently helping. Love it when my vassals do that, but... Yeah, the Muslims just keep producing such a ridiculous number of troops, even for like a 6-province guy. Might as well just raise the entire army. Oof. There will be castle assaults, I promise you that. Because I'm tired of fighting the defense here. Like, my usual safe way of play no longer seems to work in this era. So it appears I have to change my playstyle. Which is to say, completely overwhelm the crap out of them. Retreat there. That's fine. Storm the castle. 60. What the? So yeah, essentially castle storms are also quite impossible. Alright, where else do I need to claim? You know what? There. Looks like Sicily's getting separated. July 10th. Done. Assault. Oof. God, that takes a lot. Of course, you know, then sieging this, no problem. Yeah, I guess this is probably, due to my size, probably the most efficient way to handle a battle like this. Just walk through it. And just ruin everybody's day. probably is the most efficient. Speaking of which, you need to get back to researching military tech. Does Constantinople even have technology? I don't anymore. Oh yeah, I have to go into the technology screen. Because there is very few places that actually have technology over me. Or, no wait, I have to use this button. Yeah, like I said, very few places that have any technology at all that I could steal from them. So I'm pretty sure at this point Cairo is the most advanced place in the world. Alright, you guys go this way. Nope, just drop the levies. No point. Yeah, I've completely forgot to end the episode, haven't I? Well, extra long episode, everyone. Like I said, I'm aiming for this to be the last recording session, so, well, until I get to 1399. Depending on the whole England inheritance thing, it may go slightly longer. Seriously, got the Queen of England. Sweet. And still, it's of Godwin. I'm impressed they lasted this long. But, the sunset of Godwin on that throne. Anyway, so, until next time, this is Calvin, signing off.